Sister Wives Janelle Brown just confessed she was married to Meri's brother before Kody. In a shock confession, Sister Wives star Janelle Brown is opening up on her past, and it seems her familial ties were crossed. She was previously married to co-star Meri's brother before Kody Brown. Janelle Brown had a short-lived marriage to co-star Meri's brother Janelle Adam in 1988, before they divorced in 1990. She said it just didn't take, before she later tied the knot with Kody Brown. Janelle was married to Meri's brother. Janelle was previously married to Meri Brown's brother, Adam Barber. The Sister Wives star tied the knot with him in the LDS Temple in Salt Lake City in 1988 and lived together for 6 months. Barber has appeared on a few episodes of Sister Wives while chatting to Meri, but it was never mentioned on camera that he was once married to Janelle for a brief period. In the Brown family's 2012 book, Becoming Sister Wives, Janelle wrote that she met Adam in high school and that she was quite taken by him. At the time, she had been raised in the Mormon religion. He later converted to the polygamous Apostolic United Brethren, AUB, faith. Meri's family was known to be polygamous, but Adam was not interested in the traditional LDS faith or the AUB. Still, Adam converted to LDS for Janelle shortly before they got married. Adam and I had problems right from the start, she wrote. We weren't spiritually, emotionally, or romantically compatible. She met Kody Brown through Meri. Janelle met Kody years after she divorced Meri's brother in 1990. She stayed in touch with Adam's family after the divorce due to her polygamous faith, which she started to investigate in more depth. Adam would go on to marry several times after Janelle and eventually became the father of 9 children. Sadly, he died in October 2023 after a cancer diagnosis. Meri's mother was a really great resource for me, Janelle said on the Reality Life podcast. I pretty much made the decision to join the faith, but I was not at Meri's house all the time. I was there occasionally. I happened to be there one time when Kody came. I was intrigued with the faith. It represented something more dynamic or something more robust than the traditional LDS faith I had, she added. Janelle said she was also intrigued by Kody, who Meri was dating at the time. When I met Kody just in passing, Meri introduced us, she said. I go, oh, I had sort of a feeling. Like, oh, there you are. She double-dated with Meri and Kody. Janelle said she had boyfriends after her divorce from Adam and would often double-date with Meri and Kody. They were my token polygamous friends. I was 20, she said. It felt cool to have unique friends. When Meri and Kody got married, Janelle and her ex attended the wedding. Eventually, Janelle lost touch with Adam, but remained close to Meri and Kody and suggested to them that she join the family. Kody and Janelle went on to eventually get married in 1993, but she left him in 2022. She told Kate Casey's Reality Life podcast, I think we can safely say both of my marriages were mistakes. Sister Wives fans exhausted over repetitive episodes. Is Sister Wives season 19 too stale for viewers? This season is several episodes in, and yet many viewers feel as if nothing new has happened. Fans love seeing the ex-wives thrive outside of polygamy, but even they aren't given very exciting storylines. Fans already know that Christine and David got married and that Meri moved back to Utah. And aside from telling Kody their marriage was officially over, Janelle hasn't had many new plot points either. Sister Wives fans are fed up with this season. TLC viewers used to eagerly await new episodes of Sister Wives. But season 19 has left a pretty sour taste in many mouths. Overall, fans find the content completely uninteresting and repetitive. Every episode feels like I'm watching the same episode again, an aggravated Sister Wives viewer wrote on Reddit. Is anyone else feeling like this? Like I feel like I literally am seeing the same thing over and over. I'm genuinely confused as to what the point of these episodes are. Like we know the plot, Christine and David get married? Like who cares? It's not new information for anyone. Sister Wives fans don't always see eye to eye, but this topic seemed to have viewers in agreement. Comments included. For the last 19 seasons, this is the slowest show. There's so much filler/recap/ showing the same 1/2 dozen photos over and over again. Yes, every single one of their seasons have been copying and pasting each other. The recap and what's on next week are pretty much all you have to watch. At this point, we all know Kody is going to say some ridiculous ***. Robin's going to cry. Christine will go on and on about finding David. Janelle will be the normal one with a voice of reason. Meri will visit an old friend or have one visit her. Mykelti and Tony will budge into every fraction of screen time they can get. I don't think I'm missing anything to sum up the last couple seasons. Sister Wives. Kody plays Janelle with humiliating proposal. Sister Wives patriarch Kody Brown wants Janelle Brown to consider his new proposal, but fans see it as nothing more than a self-serving ploy, possibly to keep the TLC series going. The aftermath of his plural marriage demise seems to rattle Kody. When absolutely nothing useful rises from the ashes, he goes digging. So he goes to Janelle with an appeal that suggests to viewers he hasn't a clue about how this looks. Sister Wives. Kody Brown's rodeo flops. Sister Wives star Kody Brown seems desperate to fans in season 19. First, they witnessed his anger and listened to his harsh words aimed at his 3 original wives. But as the episodes play out, Kody seems to soften his approach when describing the women who jumped ship. Fans of the Sister Wives show watched as Kody and Robin Brown discussed the possibility of keeping Janelle Brown in a plural marriage. After Christine Brown boxed up Kody's belongings and put them in the garage, Robin sent him over to her house to fix it. But that was to no avail. Then his 4th wife pushed Meri Brown back to Kody, despite him making it very clear that he was done with her. Next, Janelle Brown gets her turn as the Sister Wives patriarch tries to sell her his thoughts at a lunch date on last week's show. He shows up with visions of reconciliation dancing in his head. But this ended the rodeo of trying to rope wives back in. It appeared that Janelle, much like the viewers, caught the meaning behind Kody's spiel. Kody missed the boat with Janelle Brown. Out of the 3 Sister Wives ladies who left this polygamous marriage, Janelle Brown seemed more on the fence than the others about her separation. Meri Brown never wanted to leave, but when her back was to the wall, she left in a whirlwind. She embarrassed Kody Brown when she sought a release from him via their church. But when the church leaders called Kody and told him Meri was granted this separation, what came next mortified him. Meri's release carried a charge of abandonment against this once-started hubby. He said they could leave him, but he would never leave them. So to him, this abandonment tag means he left her in the eyes of his church, and that devastated him. Janelle, on the other hand, still grappled with how she would handle the separation from her once-shared husband. She said she won't live in a plural marriage when he holds one wife over her head as the sacred cow, meaning Robin. So Kody tiptoed around Janelle, who only wanted to discuss getting her fair share of the family's assets. Instead, the Sister Wives' father of 18 wanted to talk about possibly fixing their marriage, and he failed. Sister Wives. Papa Brown's words reveal why he needs Janelle. Sister Wives celebrity Janelle doesn't think her ex-husband hears her very well. She asked him to pay off Coyote Pass so they don't lose it. Then Janelle told him that she not only needed the finances she contributed to that land, but also the funds that she lent them to purchase the house for Robin. Fans suggest Kody thought he could stave off this financial settlement if he could reel Janelle back into the marriage. But fans read between the lines and suggested he also had another reason to stay married to Janelle Brown. They think he wants her back so she can help him mend his relationships with their kids. Kody described how his kids ignore him. He said, "They shut me out." He also conveyed that without Janelle endorsing him, this won't change. Janelle never heard, "I love you" or "I miss you" from the Sister Wives patriarch. Not a whisper of romance came out of his mouth when attempting to entice her back. But it looks like Janelle Brown has Kody Brown's number, as she remains without Kody today. which is almost 2 years after that scene filmed for the TLC series. Janelle Brown says, "It's hard to know if family would have stayed together without sister wives." Janelle Brown is reflecting on the role Sister Wives has played in keeping the Brown family together. "Do you think if you had not been part of a television show, that you would all still be in the same family unit?" Kate Casey asked Brown, 55, on the Tuesday, November 5 episode of the Reality Life with Kate Casey podcast. Brown replied, "It's hard to know." She continued, "Everybody changes. We could have gotten to the same point. But I'm really glad now, 'cause we do have a lot of opportunities now." Sister Wives, which premiered in 2010 on TLC, follows the polygamist family of Kody Brown and his current and former wives, including Janelle, Meri Brown, Christine Brown, and Robin Brown. Janelle spiritually wed Kody, 55, in 1993, and the two went on to welcome 6 kids: Logan, 30, Maddie, 29, Hunter, 27, Gabriel, 23, Savannah, 19, and Garrison, who died by suicide at age 25 in March. Janelle was the second of Kody's partners to leave him in December 2022. "I'm not waiting for him. I've kind of mourned that that part of our life is gone," she stated during part 3 of the Sister Wives one-on-one special in January 2023. "I wasn't heartbroken." Christine, 52, and Meri, 53, announced their splits from Kody in November 2021 and January 2023, respectively. Kody remains legally married to Robin, 46. On Tuesday's podcast, Casey went on to ask Janelle whether her kids' lives have been helped or hindered as a result of being on reality TV. "We were always very protective of them when they were younger as far as filming, and if they wanted to be on camera on whatever," Janelle explained. "As they've gotten older, some of them have chosen to be more public, but some have chosen to completely step away. So I think it's just each kid, and they're at the age where they know what they want to do." Season 19 of Sister Wives premiered on September 19 and paid tribute to Janelle and Kody's late son. This season of Sister Wives began filming in late 2022. The episode's opening credits read, "On March 5, 2024, Kody and Janelle's son Garrison passed away. He was greatly loved and will be deeply missed." The exes confirmed Garrison's death in a joint Instagram statement back in March, writing, "He was a bright spot in the lives of all who knew him. His loss will leave such a big hole in our lives that it takes our breath away. We ask that you please respect our privacy and join us in honoring his memory." Last month, Janelle exclusively opened up to Us Weekly about how her family has coped with the loss of her son. "Every day is a day," she said on October 10. "You just take it one day at a time, one moment at a time. We were super lucky to have him in our lives, and we'll miss him every day." Sister Wives. Kody gets red in the face after meeting Christine's now husband David Woolley. Kody Brown's first interaction with Christine Brown's now husband, David Woolley, was just as awkward as you'd expect, and Us Weekly has the first look. Fans will see Kody, 55, and David, 60, first cross paths on the Sunday, November 10 episode of Sister Wives during a family Valentine's Day bash. In Us sneak peek at the episode, Christine, 52, initiates the introduction the moment Kody and Robin Brown walk into the house, and it quickly gets uncomfortable. "How's it going?" David says in the clip, to which Kody, who is holding one of his grandkids, replies, "David, nice to meet you, Kody." After Christine introduces David to Robin, 46, Kody cuts right to the chase. "How long have you guys been dating?" Kody asks. "A month and a half," Christine answers, noting that she's known David a little longer. "You've seen the kids. You know the kids?" Kody asks, referring to his and Christine's 6 children and their grandchildren. "He's met everybody," Christine reveals, which appears to ruffle Kody's feathers. Kody and Christine's daughter Mykelti Brown chimes in, telling her dad that David babysat them by himself while we went and got pedicures. Kody replies, "Wow, Kody and Robin continue to nod their heads and bop back and forth while holding my Kelty's twin boys and listening to David's story. I'm used to a lot of kids. I'll have 10 grandkids. I have 8 kids, David explains. I've been around polygamy my whole life. I'm used to a lot of kids. Large groups don't bother me at all. Robin says, "Awesome," while nodding and smiling next to Kody, who appears to be uneasy by how close David is with his family. Following their interaction, David sits down for a confessional and recalls the tension he felt with Kody. The first thing he said was, "I heard you held my grandkids." And my Kelty says, "Well, he did more than that. He babysat them." David tells Christine of his conversation with Kody, claiming, he got really red in the face. Kody reveals in his own confessional what he observed about David during their chat. What was interesting is David made more eye contact with Robin and talked to Robin way more than me, he quips. Kody and David's meeting likely took place in February 2023 based on the Valentine's Day theme bash. That same month, Christine publicly introduced her fans to David via social media. Christine and David's romance came after she split from Kody in November 2021 after more than 25 years together. During Christine and Kody's marriage, they welcomed son Peyton, 26, and daughters Aspen, 29, Mykelty, 28, Wendling, 23, Isabel, 21, and Truly, 14. Christine moved on with David, who she met on a dating app, and the pair tied the knot in October 2023. "I'm happier than I've ever been," Christine exclusively told us in October after celebrating her anniversary with David. "I absolutely love monogamy. I was made for it." Since their split, Kody has lost 2 more wives. His second wife, Janelle Brown, announced their separation in December 2022 after nearly 30 years of marriage. Kody's first wife, Meri Brown, confirmed their breakup in January 2023. Kody is still married to Robin. Sister Wives Kody Brown continues to play victim card. Sister Wives star Kody Brown frequently accuses other people of playing the victim card. But is he really the one doing it all along? For years now, fans have grown tired of Kody and Robin Brown's constant complaining. In confessionals, they describe how the ex-wives and their children all hate them. And yet they continue pointing fingers at everyone else. At this point, Sister Wives fans seem completely finished with the family patriarch and his shenanigans. See what they said online. Kody Brown always seems to be a victim. This season, Kody Brown certainly accused others of pretending to be a victim. He even accused self-reliant Janelle of playing the special victim card. The card, a Reddit user shared online recently, who is playing it. They attached an AI-generated image of Kody and Janelle playing cards. Kody holds the victim card in his hands, prompting a response from other Sister Wives viewers. He's the one who plays victim every day of his life. What an absolute a-hole. Absolutely. If anyone is playing the victim card, it's him. He has done it constantly since Christine decided to leave. He's a narcissist, so he always sees himself as the victim. I literally don't know who speaks like this in real life, and I'm sure he had that line rehearsed for ages. Janelle has this card, it says victim, and she likes to play it. Who talks like this? He invented the card. It should have his picture on it. Fans are tired of the same old, same old. On Reddit, plenty of Sister Wives viewers have expressed frustration with Season 19. They feel that each new episode is the same as the one before it. And in every episode, Kody whines and acts like the world is out to get him. Every episode feels like I'm watching the same episode again, one annoyed viewer wrote on Reddit. Is anyone else feeling like this? Like I feel like I literally am seeing the same thing over and over. I'm genuinely confused as to what the point of these episodes are. Like we know the plot, Christine and David get married? Like who cares? It's not new information for anyone.